L.A. Reid?
L.A. Reid. My aunt was L.A. Reid's assistant.
Hey.
My aunt calls me from New York. She says, hey, L.A. Reid is looking for another artist. This is a true story. And my sister vouched, my aunt vouched, everybody in my family looking for another artist. I think you should sing something on tape. I'm like 12, 13. I'm like, yeah, but I got a football game today. And football was my life. So she was like, just sing something on the tape and send it to me. All right, cool. I sung Oh Happy Day from the Sister Act soundtrack. Sent it to her. She said, L.A. Reid wants to meet you. All right, cool, but you know, this playoffs. And I'm playing for Goretti at the time. This is not even high school. This is park ball. But this is my life. This football is my life. I don't want to be a singer. You get what I'm saying? I don't want to sing. Not at that time. I'm like, nah, I can't do it. So then she was like, well, he wants to meet you on this day, blah, 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 blah. You call it, I can't do it on the weekends because that's when we
play football.
And then during the week, I got school. Can't do it. Found that out maybe a month or two later. True story, bro. Maybe a month or two later, talking to my aunt, and I was like, you know what? I think I do want to come out there, fly me to New York. Let's go meet Ellie. I'm thinking, just fly me out there. We're gonna take care. Yeah, we're gonna take care of it. She was like, oh no, don't worry about it. They just signed this new kid. I think his name is Usher or something like that. So they gonna start working with him and blah blah blah. I'm like, oh, okay, well, fuck, I go on to play football. I didn't care, but in my mind, I'm like,
you a kid, you want to do it on your time.
Yeah, I want to do it on my time. I don't know the severity of L.A. Reid want to talk to you. Right. And, because he gets tape after tape after tape after CD. In my mind, I'm like, yeah,
so you turned down L.A. Reid.
I don't look at it that way because as an adult, you would never do that.
Right.
As a kid, you don't think, even when you do bad stuff, you don't think of the children don't, if they steal a car, they don't think of jail time. They think they're going to get in trouble with their parents. So in my mind, it's like, I'm always know how to sing. Tell them call me when the season over. That's my mind. And I don't want to be a singer. You just know I can sing from family functions.
Right.
I don't want to I never wanted to make music until that day sitting on the bus. So when I heard that, she was like, yeah, they signed some kid. They're going to work with him named Usher. I'm like, God damn. Then when I see Usher start blowing up, I'm like, damn, that could have been me. Now, granted, I can't sing like Usher.
Right.
I can't dance like Usher. So it might have went a different way. But at the same time, it is what it is, Life happens.
In your mind like, damn, I could have been like Usher. If they probably wrote that song for you, made them want it.
But let me tell you, that's facts. But let me tell you the way my mind does work, though. I understand that God's timing is God's timing. Because had that happened, I wouldn't have my daughter, I wouldn't have my son. The life would have taken me on a different trajectory.
Right.
So I wouldn't have the
things. You know who you'll be.
I wouldn't have the things that mean more to me. Let me tell you something. Before my daughter came, I was the most arrogant dude I knew. I didn't want to practice football because I felt like I didn't have to. This is at 14, 15. Like, I don't have to practice. Y'all
you feel like Allen Iverson.
Yeah, y'all got to practice. It's my favorite player of all time. And when he did that, I was like, he don't have to. Not understanding because I wasn't an adult and I was arrogant. So I say all the time, God knew what he was doing by not putting me in certain positions at a young age. I would have been the old girl who wanted to get emancipated from her parents. Yeah, y'all never have to tell me how to spend my money. I was that type of child, forgetting everything they did for me. I was just so arrogant that the money would have made me way more arrogant, and I understand that. A lot of people ain't gonna speak.
They got grown people that are still become arrogant.
They are, but now I understand why he took the time he took. So.
Nolazine, make them scream. Nolazine. Make them SCREAM. Scream. Nolazine, make them scream. You heard me.